Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm so nervous. I'm sorry.
Oh, no need to be. What's your name?
My name's Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Where are you from?
I'm from also California.
Nice. Wow, so many Cali babies today.
Yeah.
So, Samantha, 16, California. What's your issue? Do you need a tissue?
I don't need a tissue. I'm okay, but I'll talk about my issue. So,
Okay.
I'm in a relationship with this guy, and it's going pretty smoothly, I guess. But we both speak another language, and we communicate mostly through that language. But sometimes it's hard getting my point across, when I talk about for example, depression or anxiety that I have, because obviously I can't really explain it in the other language, and he doesn't really understand the full extent, and there's a culture barrier and everything.
Did you meet him online?
No, I met him in person.
Interesting.
But it's we were paired up in school because we both spoke the same language and he needed help, so.
Ah, that's cute. Okay. I know this probably sounds lame as shit, but do you guys ever try just Google translating stuff?
No, I mean, yeah, obviously we do, but
where does the problem lie? Because some things just don't get translated properly?
Yeah, for example, if or I think for example, if I say something I'm feeling kind of anxious, he doesn't really understand, because when you put it in translator, it'll say something more I guess nervous, and I don't think he understands the full extent of that, especially because of our cultural background. It's more of something not seen so important, really. And sometimes it's just really hard because I feel like I can't talk to him or my friends, because my friends think I'm busy with him. And I don't feel like I have a lot of good, stable friendships now, with my regular friends.
I do think managing friendships and relationships is a delicate art, but a balance that is very, very, very much needed in relationships. Because also keep in mind, not to say anything about your relationship, but if it ever occurred that you guys broke up, of course you would still want to be on really good terms with your friends so that they really want to be there for you. A lot of people in chat are asking, what language is it?
Oh, so we both speak Mandarin Chinese.
Oh, that's dope.
Because, the Chinese background kind of, I mean, not that they don't believe in mental illness, it's just not as prioritized or understood as America.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But he lives in Cali now?
Yeah, he does. And
okay.
It's just kind of it's kind of hard sometimes, because especially if we go out and do something together as a whole friend group, sometimes he just doesn't want to go or do or say anything because he feels like he can't be understood. And so it's really hard, because I don't want to always be the translator for him, and it's kind of he gets kind of he's a really big baby, and he's just no, I don't want to go hang out or something,
Dude, this situation feels like a TV show or or a webtoons comic, This is so cute. But I think it would be, I don't know if you guys do this, but if I was in your situation, I think it would be so cute to watch English shows together with subtitles in Mandarin.
That's true. I'll try that.
Yeah, I think that would be so good, because at the end of the day, if he's gonna stay in Cali, he's probably going to want to learn English. So I was gonna say, if he lived elsewhere, then you guys would, I guess, both have to try to learn each other's languages a bit better. But because learning English has to be a goal for him, then that's something that you can help with, and at least keeping in mind that things will get better with time, and hopefully he can get comfortable enough to hang out with your friends. Yeah, I know it's difficult because you guys are still young, and it can't
Yeah.
it's not your responsibility to deal with that specifically. But yeah, I've never been in exactly that situation, so that's the best that I can get. That's the best advice that I can give, like finding fun ways to understand each other better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Is there anything more specific I can maybe help with?
This is more of a how to balance my relationship question.
I see.
I'd like to ask you, because you are a League player, how do I have him balance his time where he plays League and then have him balance time where he hangs out with me? Because recently he's just been really stuck in like Silver 2 and Silver 1 stats, and it's really funny because he just started playing like, I don't know, like maybe 4 months ago, and like he's really
actually not bad.
Yeah. So how do I have him, like he really wants to just break the Silver 1, but it's like he spends a lot of time. So how do I have him like balance that? You know what I mean?
Well, okay. If I'm being really transparent, I don't know if I have the perfect answer, because when I was in high school and I had a thing with a dude, he got really mad at me because I played League all the fucking time, just like all the time. And the worst part was, like, he started playing League with me when I started, or like he had been playing. So we started playing together, and then he got over it, and I never got over it. So I was the guy in the relationship, basically. So I'm going to try to think of, like, what would I have wanted to hear? I think, especially when you're dealing with a guy, setting specific goals helps so much. For example, and like in a very nice way also. For example, something like, like when you spend most of your days just playing League, I start to miss you a lot. So if it's okay with you, I think I would really like it if we hung out twice a week, you know? And just saying, like, specifically twice a week. I think that's a lot easier than saying a general thing like you play too much League and them not really knowing what to do with that information. So I'd recommend that. If you're open to trying a game, then maybe play with him.
I mean, I'm a really big gamer myself, and I think League is really fun, but I'm just not very good at it specifically. And so, like, I mean, the characters that I want to play are not the typical characters that, I mean, would match well. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like, for example, my friend who plays League, his girlfriend plays as Yumi, and like that's really understandable. Like, they can go well in the game plan. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know, like, I like to play Leona, and he kind of likes to play, I don't know, just like other characters that I guess he doesn't consider go well with Leona. And so
has he said that? Like, he feels like?
No, but not that, but more specifically, for example, yesterday we played with his other friend, and he would like stick to his other friend, and he would like, they would like just talk a lot and do a lot of like things that I wish, it's really funny, but that I wish that he would like do with me in the game. Like, for example, he would kind of like go with the other friend and do other like tasks, and I'm just like, oh, but I'm just over here in bottom lane like doing my own thing. That's fine.
Oh my god, he roamed with his friend and he didn't roam with you?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Girl, move on to the next one. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I understand it could be kind of difficult managing freaking relationships in video games. To me, it's like, if you guys can find enjoyment and pleasure in playing games together and find a way to make it enjoyable for you both, freaking do it. But also, if it's very difficult and it seems like a lot of the time you don't like, it just doesn't work well for whatever reason, then it's totally fine to both be gamers and date each other and never actually play together. Like, that's also fine. So don't think that that has to be Don't think that that has to mean that your relationship is bad by any means. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. And yeah, as for time management, just communicating in both an empathetic but clear manner what you want will help a lot.
All right. Thank you so much, Poki.
You're welcome, Samantha. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
She was so cute. It was so cute.